Well, if it isn't Nick Bounty, the world's least paid detective. How goes the search for work?
Slower than a 10-part Stanley Kubrick documentary on turtles, playing at half speed, on a broken VCR.
Well, what'd you expect? Your line of work is kinda like being a cop, only without the respect, authority, regular paycheck.
Yeah, and what did you do with that regular paycheck? Invest it all in the low main market?
That doesn't matter. You're just in time to join me in a little early celebration.
Oh, expecting to make it through your 5th bypass operation?
I'm about to break a big investigation. See, that's just something real cops do. Anyway, there's been a recent rash of suspicious paralyzations. We're pretty sure that it's a poison, but we're just not positive yet how it's being distributed. But I'm confident that I'm this close to cracking the case wide open.
Not to mention the seam of your pants.
That reminds me, if you plan on using the restroom here, I suggest you take a couple of these matches with you.
That's really disgusting, Sam. I found a peanut.
Ow!
Yeah, just like that scene in Superman 3. Okay, I ate him for all the good it's gonna do me. I never did like Sam too much. I seriously think he only joined the force for the free donuts. No way! His hands are covered in grease. You know, there's a lot of salt in Chinese food. That can't be good for your blood pressure.
Yeah, my doctor says I should cut down, but I ain't worried about my health. I'm not gonna be chasing down criminals on foot anytime soon. That's what I got a gun for.
How does Rick feel about your cleaning out his all-you-can-eat buffet?
Doubt he even knows about it. He hardly spends any time here anymore. He's got a girl up at the Blue Crab Cafe. Goes there all the time.
I think he just can't bear to stick around watching you yuck up his restaurant. And who can blame him? By the way, an eccentric old man sent me to see you. I think he needs help.
If you mean that crazy Mr. Trosser, he needs help all right. Yeah, I'll go see him after lunch.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Sills, get the body.
Somebody had whacked me pretty hard, but not enough to do me in. They wanted to question me first. Turns out, I wasn't the only one looking for the statue.
Glad to see you're coming around, Mr. Bounty. Now, why don't you tell us about the statue?
What statue?
Oh, let me shoot him, Cormac.
Shut up. We know what you're looking for. Why don't you tell us all about it?
Forget it. I don't trust a man who wears brown socks with black shoes. What the hell? Was that a corn dog?
Wrong answer, Mr. Bounty. Try again. Tell us about the statue.
Look, some dame hired me to find it. That's all I know.
He ain't gonna talk. I say we blow him up.
Perhaps you are right, Sills. Mr. Bounty, either you really don't know anything, or you simply aren't telling us. Either way, it's obvious you aren't going to give us the statue. Therefore, we don't need you. If you have anything else you want to say, I suggest you say it now, because that bomb over there is going to take this whole building out in a few minutes.
There is something I want to say. Rubber Biggie Boogie Bumper. Rubber Biggie Boogie Bump. Rubber Biggie Boogie Bump. Damn it, I want to say it, but I can't. Can you delay the bomb until I get it right?
Goodbye, Mr. Bounty.
These ropes are thick and sturdy, and they itch. I can't, the ropes are too strong. I can't, the ropes are too strong. I can't do anything while tied to this chair. It's still ticking. I can't do anything while tied to this chair. I can't do anything while tied to this chair. I think it's pointed right at my head. I can't do anything while tied to this chair. I can't do anything while tied to this chair. It's a big construction vehicle with a metal scoop in the front. I can't do anything while tied to this chair. I can't do anything while tied to this chair. That is one big crate. I wonder what's inside. I can't do anything while tied to this chair. I can't do anything while tied to this chair. I can't do anything while tied to this chair. I think my stuff is in that bag. It's some kind of torture device. Maybe a frozen corn dog? I can't quite reach it. Uh-oh. Hey, my stuff! Aw, crap. I can't. The ropes are too strong. I can't do anything while tied to this chair. That is one big crate. I wonder what's inside. Finally, something in my spy kit will actually come in useful. Ah, damn it, it broke in half. That dollar store crap is cheaper than a Scotsman at Walmart on double coupon day. A match, you know, for lighting things on fire. Kitty's ceramic goat statue. I actually found it. It worked. I'm free. And on fire! Stop! Drop! Roll! 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 Okay, now what? Looks like the corn dog used up what was left of the gunpowder. I can't move that. I think it's pointed right at my head. Yeah, I'm not really trained to do that. It's still ticking. Got it. I haven't done this since college. Only then it wasn't a scoop shovel.
At last we are free! At last we greet the surface as prophesied in eons past! Bom Halabool!
Ah, crap, I've unearthed an ancient underground civilization. It's fine where it is. Oh my god, the crate was filled with gladiator monkeys.
Ah, the primates are here! Let the animal sacrifice begin!
Hey, watch it. Looks like the corn dog used it. Oh my god!
My people, this war has awakened the great Kraken! Prepare for his coming!
It's eating everything! All the humanity!
It's still ticking. I guess that's a good thing. Chew on this, you oversized appetizer! Hey, it's tunneling away. Whoa, that's some indigestion. There was something troubling me about my escape from the warehouse. Maybe it was the fact that despite their insistence upon getting the statue, those goons didn't take it from me. Or maybe it was the horrific genocide of a lost civilization. Regardless, I didn't want the damn goat statue anymore. The The only thing left to do is to get it back to Kitty and get myself paid. Kitty? Kitty, are you home? Here, Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. Huh. Master's degree in feminist studies. I don't need it. Nothing there. Master's degree in chemistry. Wow. Nothing there. A monthly newsletter. Really, 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 really radical feminist. I don't need it. Men, we don't need 'em ever, ever, ever. Extreme Hardcore Feminism? Volume 1. I don't need it. I don't wanna. Another man paralyzed. Geez, this is becoming an epidemic. I don't need it. I don't have time to read right now. It's not on. I don't wanna.
And in other news, Officer Sam Dooley became the latest paralysis victim when he was discovered earlier today at Rick's China's house. Reports say that cause is not...
Huh, poor Sam. Well, it's either rock salt or rock candy. Stings a little when I touch it. Oh. It's rock salt candy.
Well, well, well. You're getting to be quite a pest, Mr. Bounty.
And you're still wearing those damn socks.
Sills, get the statue.
This is all he's got, Cormac.
Is this some kind of joke?
Hey, do you know how hard it was to find that thing?
Sills, you informed me that this was the guy looking for the Maltese Falcon.
Yeah, well, Falcon, go, whatever.
We should, go.
Yeah.
Sorry about, breaking the goat.
Uh-huh.
And trying to kill you.
Just go.
Oh, the girl just stepped out for some groceries. You might have time to get her another goat before she gets back.
Go! Broken goat pieces? Oh man, Kitty is gonna kill me. I don't wanna. Hey, there was a key hidden in here. Those goons may have actually done me a favor. Looks like there's more to this ceramic goat business after all. Now, what might this key fit? Have anything for me yet?
Be patient, Mr. Bounty. It will be ready when you need it.
I guess the asylum had finally got their hands on Mr. Trosser. They had his place closed tight. I wasn't getting another goat statue from there. There are deeds of ownership to a salt distribution plant in here. Apparently Mr. Ledbetter signed them before he died, making it legal. But the line designated for the owner's name is still blank. Salt. Kitty is looking for something much bigger than childhood nostalgia. I have a theory, but if I'm gonna prove it, I better make sure Kitty gets her goat. Have anything for me yet?
Ah, you have come back for your goat statue. I have it ready.
Wow, this one looks exactly like the other one. How did you know?
I have seen what you need. Inside there is a key, but it will not work.
That's amazing.
I know all. Now you must go. Hurry before it's too late.
I returned to Kitty's house and finally found her at home. I gave her the goat, and she handed me a check I knew would bounce like silly putty on a trampoline of Jell-O. She also gave me some homemade potato chips, which, by the way, were delicious. I had baited the hook, and now all I had to do was wait.
It doesn't fit.
No, it doesn't.
Nick, you switched the goat.
I had to. The original broke, and from there I uncovered your whole operation. The diplomas on your walls revealed you as a chemist, and when I saw the deeds for the salt plant, I began to put it all together. You, the salt, the recent epidemic of paralysis victims. You had already started your salt-swapping scheme, switching the salt in a few local food joints with your zombie powder. And with your tests successful, you were about to take it worldwide. Why? Why would you want to turn everyone into human popsicles?
Not everyone, just men. The salt only reacts to testosterone, proving that even on a chemical level, women are superior to men. We will inherit the earth and rule it properly. Men are slime, and since the salt didn't finish you, I will.
Aw, she is so cute when she's pissed off and trying to kill me. No thanks.
You can't hide back there forever.
Not a good idea. I know it seems like a good idea, but it's not. I don't wanna. Aw, she is so cute when she's pissed off and trying to kill me. Not a bad idea. I wonder what I have that I could distract her with.
You can't hide back there forever.
Not a bad idea. I wonder what I have that I could distract her with. Not a bad idea. I wonder what I have that I could distract her with. Come on, Toots, a pretty broad like you shouldn't be holding such a dangerous weapon. Let's find you a nice apron and get you back to the kitchen where you belong.
You disgusting pig! You can't hide back there forever.
Listen, babe, it's a man's world out there. You're just gonna have to face that. What say you get me a beer, and I'll tell you exactly what your opinion should be.
Ugh, shut up, little man.
All this chemistry talk's got your little brain confused. Why don't you read Cosmo's Top 10 Ways to Please Your Man in Bed instead?
That's it. The world's gonna be a much better place without jerks like you.
Ha! You're out of bullets. Looks like the battle of the sexes is over and the boys win. Now give yourself up.
Oh no, you've got me. But wait, before you arrest me, there's just one more thing I want to do.
Ow!
You testosterone drunk baboon! This is a Glock 36 45 caliber, 10 rounds in the clip. Nobody uses 6-shooters anymore. Think about that as you die, male. Now nothing stands between me and the eradication of your entire pathetic sex! Huh? What is this? I shot you 4 times! How are you still alive?
Ah, my little pussy willow, that's all thanks to you. I realized on my way over here that I had been eating your poisoned snacks all along. The peanuts, the potato chips, the pretzels, the rock salt candy. I knew my best chance now would be to catch you in the act and install you until the police got here, which should be about now. Now my body processes have slowed down to a virtual halt, preventing me from bleeding as I calmly ease into paralysis. Now don't just stand there looking at me like a puppy with a stick through its head. You're going to jail.
You can't. You just can't.
Sure I can.
Damn you, Nick Bounty! Damn you to hell!
So they booked her and I never saw her again. But sometimes I can still smell her perfume in my office. And I wonder how things would have turned out if I'd spread Jell-O on her.
Yeah, Nick. Great story, but what's it have to do with that watch?
Huh. I guess I didn't get this watch in Chinatown. I guess I can part with it. Okay, let's play some poker.
But such a charming face that it's alright with me.
Hey, I can't see a thing through this camera. The lens cover's super glued on. Hey, what can I get for this spy camera?
Well, I can give you a good pop in the teeth.
Maybe you could just throw it away for me.
Very good, sir.
Ah, now the markings are bright enough to read, but it's total gibberish. God, this does nothing for me. I just don't think I know enough about sculpture.
Well, if it isn't Nick Bounty, the world's least paid detective. How goes the search for work?
Better than that Kung Pao meatloaf, but not much.
Well, what'd you expect? Your line of work is kinda like being a cop, only without the respect, authority, regular paycheck.
Yeah, and what did you do with that regular paycheck? Invest it all in the low main market?
That doesn't matter. You're just in time to join me in a little early celebration.
Oh, expecting to make it through your 5th bypass operation?
I'm about to break a big investigation. See, that's just something real cops do. Anyway, there's been a recent rash of suspicious paralyzations. We're pretty sure that it's a poison, but we're just not positive yet how it's being distributed. But I'm confident that I'm this close to cracking the case wide open.
Not to mention the seam of your pants.
That reminds me, if you plan on using the restroom here, I suggest you take a couple of these matches with you.
That's really disgusting, Sam.
Well, if it isn't Nick Bounty, the world's least paid detective. How goes the search for work?
My legs are moving, but there's no change in my pocket. Story of my life, Sam.
Well, what'd you expect? Your line of work is kinda like being a cop, only without the respect, authority, regular paycheck.
Yeah, and what did you do with that regular paycheck? Invest it all in the low main market?
That doesn't matter. You're just in time to join me in a little early celebration.
Oh, expecting to make it through your 5th bypass operation?
I'm about to break a big investigation. See, that's just something real cops do. Anyway, there's been a recent rash of suspicious paralyzations. We're pretty sure that it's a poison, but we're just not positive yet how it's being distributed. But I'm confident that I'm this close to cracking the case wide open.
Not to mention the seam of your pants.
That reminds me, if you plan on using the restroom here, I suggest you take a couple of these matches with you.
That's really disgusting, Sam.
Well, if it isn't Nick Bounty, the world's least paid detective. How goes the search for work?
I can't complain. Wait, yes I can. I don't have any money. My life is going nowhere. The new shows this fall are just the same crappy shows from last fall with new titles.
Well, what'd you expect? Your line of work is kinda like being a cop, only without the respect, authority, regular paycheck.
Yeah, and what did you do with that regular paycheck? Invest it all in the low main market?
That doesn't matter. You're just in time to join me in a little early celebration.
Oh, expecting to make it through your 5th bypass operation?
I'm about to break a big investigation.
See, that's just something real cops do. Anyway, there's been a recent rash of suspicious paralyzations. We're pretty sure that it's a poison, but we're just not positive yet how it's being distributed. But I'm confident that I'm this close to cracking the case wide open.
Not to mention the seam of your pants.
That reminds me, if you plan on using the restroom here, I suggest you take a couple of these matches with you.
That's really disgusting, Sam.
My people, this war has awakened the great Kraken. Prepare for his coming.
It's eating everything! All the humanity!
I don't think so. It's hideous. All those blood-stained teeth. No way.
Dreadfully sorry, old chap. Our customer mailing list information is confidential.
But I'm a detective.
Try not to be too upset. Stiff up a lip and all that. Now, if you have any business that involves giving me money, well, I'd quite like to hear it. Otherwise, and I do hope you don't take this the wrong way, you understand? Please piss off. There's a good fellow.
I need to somehow get a picture of Mr. Trosser's card in that mailing list file. Can I get on your mailing list?
But of course. Here, fill out this card.
Here you go. Send me one of your fancy catalogs.
I'm sorry, sir. I can't read your handwriting very well. What is your full name?
Scott Baio.
Very good, sir.